Welcome back to Houston Life. Whether you live on your own, just started a family, or have been in your family home for decades, you're definitely going to want to see this next segment.
3 words I always like to hear: one-stop shopping.
Oh.
That's possible this weekend at the all-new Houston Home and Garden Show. It kicks off this Friday at NRG Park. And joining us now with a look at this year's fun is Lisa Endicott with the Houston Home and Garden Show, and Guy and Jesse Benham with Jesse's Bites. Welcome to all of you.
Hi there.
Thank you. So great to have you here. Okay, before we get to all of this on display, Lisa, this is such a great time. I know so many people love to come out to this show.
So we all have those projects in the garage, the closet, the patio. Let's extend that deck. So everything you need inside and outside the home, you will find on the aisles of the Houston Home and Garden Show. So you're going to find makers and experts exhibiting, and then we'll have speakers every hour on the speaker stage. But in doing this job, the favorite part for me is meeting all the makers in the show. So we brought one of the makers, Jesse of Jesse's Bites, who has the most incredible idea that we're going to hear about today.
Well, let's hear about it. Jesse and your father, Guy, Jesse's Bites, named after you. Why did you start this company?
Because after we got Buddy and I was homeschooled,
During COVID,
and
what did you want to make for Buddy?
dog treat.
Dog treats.
And healthy ones,
healthy
right?
dog treats. Okay, so you got your dog Buddy, you've had him for a couple years, and 2 years later, after starting Jesse's Bites, it's grown into this. What do we have in front of us here on the table?
This is, all the food that we make.
So what one's that? Pup loaf?
Pavlov,
Beef?
beef and zucchini,
Turkey?
turkey and carrot,
Your favorite?
coconut chicken,
Coconut chicken.
And pork.
pork.
This is so amazing. You all, I have to tell you, it smells so good in here because I think we just warmed up. All of this is warmed up. This is Wagyu beef. And Guy, this is all fresh, homemade in your kitchen. I mean, this is where it all started.
So when we started, it was in our own kitchen. But we, go on.
They started cooking at the church.
So we've had an amazing journey. It's during COVID, and we started cooking for fun at home for our dog. And we gave some treats away. People came back and said, our dogs love these. What did you put in them? We'd like to buy some. We then started selling in a French bakery, and they went like hotcakes. And as time's gone on, it's been a real journey. We met this amazing nutritionist, Nancy. She came up with some recipes. And we've gone beyond our own kitchen now. So we rent a local commercial kitchen in a Spring Branch Presbyterian church. We now cook with 12 individuals, all with intellectual and developmental disabilities. We cook to a human standard. We buy our ingredients from the same shops that you would buy your food, H-E-B. We do use Wagyu Chicken. We cook to a human standard, and then we package it, and then we sell it across Houston on subscription, online, and at farmers markets. But it's become so popular, and as we grow, we've just purchased a store or a building in the Heights, and we'll be looking to open a store next spring.
2023.
I love it, Jesse.
So it's healthier food for your pets at home, which so many dog owners love this, but also the fact that it gives back, helping people, as you mentioned, Guy, with intellectual and developmental disabilities.
That's right. There are 3 foundations to Jesse's Bites. One is it's local love. We're not interested in being this big company. It's all about Houston and the local community. It's about individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities. And again, being part of our community, not being hidden away, being out, being interacting with people every day. And then the last thing, and the most important thing, is to do the best we can for dogs, to create really, really healthy dog food, no additives, no preservatives, to do the best for your dog.
And it's really cool to be in business with your daughter and growing this together. Which
well,
is
she's
really
the
cool.
boss. Technically, she's the boss. So,
She's calling the shots, huh?
Jesse, I've got my eyes on those dog treats. Can we pass those over this way? Because since these are human consumption, what's in here? Is it pumpkin?
pumpkin,
peanut butter,
peanut butter,
and then we use gluten-free flour.
and flour.
Okay.
And that's pot loaf. That's got the Wagyu beef. It's got panko breadcrumbs. It's got beans, runner beans.
It looks like a meatloaf.
It's very much a meatloaf. We call it pot loaf.
It tastes like a meatloaf.
Yep.
And it's delicious.
Lisa, I know you didn't have breakfast either. Do you want one of these treats? Come on.
I'd love
You
one.
go for it.
I just ate dog
Thank you.
food and I'm okay with that.
This is good stuff.
Delicious.
Congratulations.
We will see you guys at the Home and Garden Show. Congratulations. This is awesome. Very good. It tastes very good.
Best of luck on the storefront, too.
Thank you very
Lisa
much.
Endicott,
Thanks, Lisa.
thank you so much, Guy and
Thank
Jesse.
you.
Appreciate it. We'll see you at
Thank
the
you.
show.
If you are interested in going to the Houston Home and Garden Show, you can visit their website, HoustonFallHomeandGardenShow.com. We've also put a link on the Scene On section of our website.
I think I'm going to subscribe. I don't even have a dog at home, but I would eat this every day. It's that good. All right, you can save, by the way, on those tickets, $2 when you buy your tickets online. You can also call 888-604-5938. We'll see you there.
Bon appetit.